Hello, you are listening to Lady and Gentlemen in association with Radio Brunel, and this is our Christmas party. It's
Woo!
the end of the year, it's our final show, and tomorrow's the last day on Earth. So we thought we'd do you a radio show to see you off.
Yeah, so everyone can listen to it as we meet our doom.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's better. I was like, I can't hear myself.
Which is the usual problem, ladies and gentlemen.
The studio is attacking me. Shut up.
I feel it best to start with a song.
Yeah.
And it is the classic. It hasn't been played much this year, but it is somewhat of a fairy tale.
John, you missed out. You didn't come to the concert.
Of New York.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you told me the Folkies did it last week.
Yeah,
though.
it's really good.
Merry Christmas, everyone, with Lady and Gentlemen. That lovely instrumental that goes on for so long during the end of that.
Yeah, it's so long.
Let's make it more Christmassy. Let's add a bit of bedding to the work. Bit of that. Let's put a Christmas party in here. It's like the office party.
We should have brought
Sarah
food.
scanning her ass on the scanner.
That's not what happens at real Christmas parties, John.
Yes, so we should start the show how we conventionally have started all 9 shows.
All
for
9.
For 2012, with how's your week been?
Stressful. I had my last piece of coursework in for Monday, and that was pretty stressful because it was really boring. Ugh. How was yours, John?
Mine was very good. You know what I've opened this week? I've opened the extra hot
Have you really?
black bottle. I have.
Uh,
And it is so nice. It's so good.
what did you use it with?
I'm just putting it on anything. That's what I do with hot sauce.
Oh,
Like,
man.
I've made myself a pasta bake. I'm marinating the pasta bake with it.
I was just examining why John's brought Xbox games with him, but it's for later, so.
It's the after party. That's what that is.
Woo! After party at my house.
Yeah, no. So yeah, the black bottle's been my week basically.
We had a
and an
lovely
ill girlfriend.
Christmas meal on Friday
Yeah, that was
at my house.
That was quite good. And I had another one on Sunday,
Yeah.
which was for the Bosun K. It was quite good. You know what happened though, right? I don't know if they'll be listening, but not as ever bit. Emma complained about the bitching last week on our very Merry Christmas,
What bitching?
which is on the catch-up service.
I
if you wanna listen
literally,
to it.
I was listening to it back because as soon as it came on, like on Facebook, I was just like, listen. I was like, I don't remember talking about any of this, to be honest. What were we bitching about?
We were.
I didn't get that far in. I was too embarrassed.
We were. At one point, I don't know. 'Cause we were just generally saying stuff
Was it about
like,
her?
No,
Oh.
no. It's just generally like
Just-
that bowls and care a lot. What are they about? Like, stuff like that.
Yeah, so
No, I said to
not specifically.
yeah. Oh no. So we took the nut roast out. This nut roast, right? Because they're vegetarians, Anya and Kirsten. If you don't know them, listeners, if you don't worry.
Not gonna
They're
miss
just
out.
all you need to know is they're vegetarian. So we take this nut roast out, right? And
What do they look like? What does the nut roast look like anyway?
it's like
Is it like a turkey shape?
you know when you get a mixed bag of nuts.
Yeah.
It's like stuffing basically, but it's nuts
Oh.
mixed in. But it's vegetarian. Right, so I've got this. It's about the size of it's about 15 centimeters by 20, say. It's about an
Of course.
A5 sheet of paper and in depth about 2 inches, right? Take that out, put it on the side, right? And like everyone help yourself. It was like what we did for yours. Put it on the
Yeah.
side. Everyone had a buffet type sort of doodah. And Andy goes, Kirsten goes up and goes, "Oh, that's massive." And Andy comes up and goes, "That's not massive. It's really small." And I'm like, "Bloody hell! It costs a £5. £5 worth of nut roast you've got there."
It's so expensive to be a vegetarian.
It is. I couldn't find it anywywhere. We found one, and it's a Taste the Difference one. It's £5.
Oh man, did they not have like everyday value?
No, we couldn't find anything. We asked people. We went to Tesco. Good luck in Tesco in Uxbridge. So we went to Sainsbury's, right? Sainsbury's, and it was a temp. We ended up with a Christmas temp. She was like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." So she found someone, and he was like, And I was, follow me, we'll find it. And I was like, yeah, I don't know, it might be in the stuffing section, let's try that. Right? We'll go to the stuffing section, it's not there.
There is a vegetarian aisle in both supermarkets.
Yeah, but Kirsten explained that it was a sachet. And you can add water to... Sachet? What is...
Sachet?
It's a sachet, whatever. And you shake it, and then it's basically forms.
Shake and bake.
Yeah, but he was like, how about you show me the ready-made one you found? And I'm like, well, okay, I'm showing you what you sell. So we had to I showed him that. And it was in the vegetarian aisle, but it was the only thing there. Like, as in, like, the only nut roast thing there was... It was a nightmare. General nightmare. But... It is... time for... it is time for our board game, the Lady and Gentleman board game. Which I am about to upload a photo of it to Facebook for, let's be interactive. Let's get all of our 0 listeners to spot our board game. Oh, we're trying to hold that back for the whole the 10 minutes we've been on air already. It's
really funny. In the last episode, John's just like
I'm
sat there like,
like, stop dying, Jonathan.
I have one thing to bring up about the advent calendar. Because he hasn't put numbers on the open windows, I don't know which one it is. Hang on.
Because you didn't have numbers on open windows.
No, but obviously with a real advent calendar, you can close the window and be like, oh, that's what.
Yeah, I did think of that afterwards, but no one's interacting with it, so it's...
Yeah, I can't remember. Someone did. Which one is it? It's above number 24. It says, show 7, Welsh accent. We have to lube up the potatoes with the fat we do. Is that me or you that said that?
That's me.
I believe it was you.
It was
I was like, it makes it look like it was me.
But it's for people to go and listen to our show, which is the mystery of why there's a Welsh accent, etc., etc.
Yeah, that's true.
So the lady and gentleman.
Oh my gosh. Girls Aloud were on the Graham Norton show singing what song is it? No, not the new one. One of the old ones. Oh, good grief, what is it? In the video, they're like in a casino. I can't remember. It's one of their old songs, one of like the classics. And I was like, how many times have they sung this live at least? And they were terrible. I was just like, shut up.
Because they're not auto-tuned. I'll tell you what, I was trying to find music for the show, and Rod Stewart, I stumbled across his album. What a terrible auto-tuned album. He sounds like a woman. Like, what is that about? Anyway,
I hate it.
Let's play a song, and then when we come back, we'll play the Lady and Gentleman board game. Because that's what you do at Christmas and at Christmas parties. Well, it depends where you're living, really, doesn't it? So, I think it's time for Santa Baby by Kylie Minogue.
Woo.
Wouldn't you just love to be her Santa Claus?
No.
She still looks good. She's like 40 or something, isn't she?
Mid-40s, I would have said.
She hasn't changed in appearance in like 20 years.
I
surgery.
question, yeah, like how much she spent on
Minogue, that Danny's definitely had a bit
oh
done.
God, yeah. We were watching Mamma Mia last night because we were really craving ABBA since the craze started when I discovered on Mitchell's iPod several weeks ago, John, if you remember. I was just like listening to the same songs. And we watched it last night and I was like, how old is Meryl Streep? Because she just does not look old in so many of the films that she's in. Like, Mamma Mia, Devil Wears Prada, I always think she looks quite young.
Yeah.
The only one that I would say that she looks old and it's on purpose is like Julie and Julia. Have you seen that? It's good. Don't know why I'm such a big Meryl Streep fan.
Anyway,
secret guilty pleasure.
Let's start the Lady and Gentleman ball game.
Oh, our characters keep falling over.
Our characters keep well. Basically, the woman's that seems to be standing quite well. The man one's a bit pants, but we'll just leave him lying down. It's fine. If you are listening and you want to see the ball game, it's a well-designed piece. go on to the Lady and Gentleman Facebook page, and there's a photo of it with the little ornaments. They're the Christmas ornaments, because there's obviously a Christmas party. We'll play the Christmas game. If we will release it, we should release all the things, but we're not going to release it because it's effort. Because we'd have to make the cards into digital nightmare. And who's going to print it off and cut it out?
No one.
No, so
I once made a game in school, and it was amazing.
I think I had to as well.
It was called Farmyard Frenzy. I still got it at home as well. We made it on the laser scanner.
I was tempted to do a mix up of all the all games and have snakes and ladders on it.
And
it would have been crazy. And we've only got half an hour left of the show, so
because we got here 10 minutes late.
But we can run over by 10 minutes if the next guy doesn't arrive. It's fine.
We'll just stay here all night.
So, as it's ladies and gentlemen, the lady has to go first. Roll the dice.
Okay. Are we gonna do this like Monopoly, highest roll goes first?
No, it's just ladies first.
Okay, 3. So I go this side. Pick up a gentleman card. Oh. This is awkward because I wrote all these cards out, so it's kind of like... Okay, the first one is, what is your worst Christmas present?
What's my worst?
The one that I've received, I was more inclining to say, I don't know. I received bad ones, obviously, but I was like, I don't know.
I don't know if I told you the story. When we were younger, we used to get black sacks full, Christmas presents. Like
Mitchell and his snowmen. I don't know who's told you about that. No.
Yeah, so it's like a massive sack, and fills up with all the presents, and we used to dive into it on really early in the morning. And one time, my parents thought as a stocking filler, they'd wrap up Walker's crisps, and we were like, "What's this?" Feeling it, as you do, shaking it. Feels like airy, like a inflatable type thing. Open it, it's bag of crisps, bag of prawn cocktail.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so I think
I always get really random. I get really random things in my stocking, things that my parents will see and be like, "Oh, she might like that." I can't remember. The one thing was really funny because it was just something I mentioned offhand. The subject that we'd studied it or something, and my mum was like, "I get her a book on that." I was like, "Oh." We always get horoscope books as well. I used to be really into my horoscope.
We used to get loads of them as well.
I used to be really into it. I'd always go back and then look at specific dates. I remember the one last year, I was really bored when I got home at Christmas. I was like, I wonder what it says on the day that I met Mitchell. See if it said you want meet your future boyfriend.
What did it say?
Just I don't even know. I think it said don't let the events of today get you down. Well, that was a meeting John. That was the event that let me down. Okay, do you want to go?
Yeah, so it's my go. Is it free? Shall I roll again?
No, pick up a gentleman card.
Oh, looks a bit wrong there. The figures on the border with the man lying down and How many times?
Really bad. Sorry.
Times.
Times is how many times
is Christmas said in All I Want for Christmas Is You? How the bloody hell am I supposed to know that?
Well, just take a guess. It's not something crazy like 30. It's
5 times.
No, it's 14.
14 times.
14 times.
Ooh.
I just bored.
What's the forfeit for not? I suppose some of them aren't really.
Smack you in the face.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Yeah. If you just might as well shout it out. If people play board games at Christmas and you're enjoying the Lady and Gentleman board game,
feel free to print it out and use it at home.
No, because we're not uploading it. Text in and 07582 409 068. Let me just take a cheeky snap of the game and Sarah playing the game. Bit of a silence there. Silent. That's why we have betting, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of a photo that might be appearing on something later. Should we
2? Moving forward 2. Oh no! A foot long from Subway makes you late for your show. Move back 2 spaces. Do I have to pick up
No,
gently?
I don't think you have to pick.
No, okay.
No.
Damn it. Should be the Subway.
Oh, 6. That's a massive one. Pick up a gentleman card.
Oh, they're being overused. We keep on skipping past the lady ones.
Oh.
Oh, I think this might be... No, it's not the one I want you to pick up, but there is one I want you to pick up.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Name all of Santa's reindeer.
This is really hard.
I was watching Bad Santas the other day, and he got asked that in an interview. Like, he has to get interviewed to do a job for a supermarket, and they asked him, and he knew them all. I was like, bloody hell. Rudolph.
Yeah.
Oscar.
No. Rudolph's not even on this list, actually.
Dipsy.
No.
Lala.
Do you not know any of them?
I don't know any of them.
It's Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donna, and Blitzen. Rudolph's not even on it because he's crap.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Okay.
I'm not very good
No,
at these question ones, am I?
Sorry. There is a really funny one for you, and like. Someone texts in whilst you are on air. Move forward 2 spaces. Oh, do I get to pick that one up?
What do you want to do? Do you want to do the surprise card?
What is it?
The surprise card is you roll an even. If you roll an even, it's a gentleman. If you roll an odd, it's a lady.
Oh, let's hope I roll an odd. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's a lady
it's a
one. It's a lady. Oh, well, I know the answer to this. How many times is Christmas said in Last Christmas? That was incorrectly phrased as well. It's not as many as I thought it would be, because I was like, oh, Last Christmas, you know, it's so low times.
Is it 16?
No, it's 8.
Oh.
I was like...
Divided by 2 is what I meant.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Let's have a roll. Let's have a 4. If I rolled that at home, I'd have to make a tea.
Pick up a lady card.
Pick up a lady. This is a fun Christmas game.
That's really fun for the listeners.
Oh, what is the name of the boy in the snowman?
This is really hard because they don't say it in the actual film. It's probably like on his stocking or something. It's not. No, I'm not asking you if it was whatever his name who sings it. You know.
I can't even remember what his name is. What's his name?
No, the actual name of the boy in the thing is called James.
It's James.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because there's a book as well. The reason I brought this up is because I was playing on Laura's iPad the other day, and she's got like this really amazing game of it, and I was just like playing on it for ages. But then the new one that's out is like, oh no. Well, it doesn't play that music, sadly.
Have you seen, while we're on the topic of apps and buying stuff and all that malarkey, have you seen the YouTube Rewind? It's YouTube. I've recently released a YouTube Rewind, and it is so good. Basically, it's like Gangnam Style, and then it goes into Call Me Maybe, and it's like a whole mashup of all like the YouTube greats. Epic Mealtime, like
oh really?
Like they're all in this video, and it's all made up. It's so good.
You know Jenna Marbles? Oh, you don't know who she is? Like, you're so weird. She's like a really big YouTuber. I used to post her videos a lot because I thought they were hilarious. And then she's like, she's like, oh, she's really famous. But she gets like millions of views, billions.
If she got loads of views, she must have been in that.
Yeah, she probably was.
Rewind.
Like, she does it every week, and
Does she have ginger hair?
No. She's done like spoofs of lots of the things that they do on Facebook, on YouTube as well. Like she did the cinnamon challenge, dressed up as Drake, and it's really really funny. And My Drunk Kitchen, which is like my new favorite thing to do. She did for her Christmas one. It was My Drunk like decorating her Christmas tree. She breaks everything. She's just like throwing baubles on the floor and stuff. Yeah, it's really funny. Yeah, shall I have a go?
Should we
play a song?
We should play a song to break up this extravaganza, which is the
excitement.
Christmas party. I wanted one of those doodles, those woo things, but I don't know where to get them from. Probably Card Factory, or Clinton's, or any other one that's still open.
I bet I have one at home. Like I always keep things like that at home.
And it is time to play the song I sing all year, even though it is a Christmas song, it is Do They Know It's Christmas? Band-Aid. That is a classic, isn't it?
It is, but I don't really get it, to be honest. Like, I understand that they're raising charity for, you know, AIDS and stuff in Africa, but at the same time, you know, like, that was smooth transition. Yeah, I don't get that song, to be honest, and I don't understand why they had to absolutely ruin it by remaking it, because the remake was terrible.
So back to the dice and its rolling ability.
2.
2.
Pick up a
Whose
gentleman
go was
card.
it? I don't even know.
It was mine. That's why
Oh.
I was playing with the dice. Oh, I wanted you to do this one because it was funny. I don't know what noise they make.
Make a llama noise.
Yeah, make a
Llama, like a llama,
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 llama.
llama.
I don't know what noise they make, so I was going to make you do
should
it.
we YouTube? Oh,
Yeah.
click on the internet. Ruins the song. Okay.
So I assume it's like a goat noise.
Should we? I'll do it off my phone. It's not really working here.
Yeah.
Let's try the YouTube a llama. Is it like a?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's like sort of like a weird sort of goat noise.
A bit like a
Like
like
a
a camel sort of moan. I'm feeling.
Both my characters have fallen over now.
Oh, why? I've just noticed that our lady and gentleman isn't lady and gentleman. It's lady and gentleman.
And also the website itself says that it's launch week. So.
I don't understand why they don't keep that up to date. It's like the main page
so
that
lazy.
everyone goes to listen to Radio Brunel, and it is appalling.
John,
Like,
by the way, I have an excellent idea for one of the shows that we don't have a theme for. And it's have you seen Hogwarts Student Confessions?
no.
It's the funniest thing ever. Like, people are actually doing really funny things on there.
Llama noise.
This one's on the top, it's quite short and sweet.
Ah.
It's got really, like, I think the most important thing is the fact that it's the hashtags that they put, the one that I'm looking at the moment. I slept with every single player on the Hufflepuff Quidditch team last year, and the hashtag is, that's what I call a clean sweep 7. Oh, funny.
Okay, here we go. Here's the llama noises straight off the iPhone.
It's going well. Is the noise up on your phone?
Yeah.
Nah. You should roll, John.
I don't know what is coming out of the phone bit. What's that about?
That's so random. Anyway.
I can actually hear it, and it is actually which is what I thought.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Shame we can't play that. Okay. So yes,
It's a bit like what my friends think I sound like when I say meh. I try to sound like meh. Which exaggerated to me just going meh. Mayor. It's your role, John. Go for
it is my role.
Roll.
Let me just do that. Right, okay. So, that's my roll. It's a 5.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
A gentleman card. There are the same amount of lady as gentlemen, by the way, on this board.
Yeah.
With 3 surprise cards. And it is... what is the capital of America? Washington?
What's up, John? You learned something. I forget when we were talking about that, but I'm pretty sure we were drunk.
It was last week.
Was it on the radio, though?
It was on the radio. It was very much on the radio. So if any of you listeners and fans are listening to the show, you'll remember that one.
Yeah.
But of course, you don't.
No one listens. So.
Have you read this one? the position I'm right next to on the board is you have no listeners. Go back to the start. Glad I avoided that. If I rolled a 6 there.
Oh, that would have been sad. 2. Oh, for goodness sakes. It's just our luck, isn't it? What's this one? Most embarrassing moment of 2012. No, I get embarrassed a lot. John tripped over earlier, actually, and it was so funny. I don't really know what happened. When you were crossing the road, it looked like you fell.
No, there's a massive puddle.
Oh, you were skipping it. It looked like you were falling.
Well, no,
funny.
do you know what my most embarrassing moment of 2012 is? Right. I don't know if I've told you the story. I probably have. But the other day, it was about maybe like 2 weeks ago.
The other day?
I'm at
5 months ago.
I'm at Charing Cross Station, and I'm walking down the steps, and I get a text, and I've got my hand on the bar. It's in my right pocket, and the handle, like the holding thing, is on the right. So I take it out my pocket, get the text, take my phone off the handle, and read the text. And I'm walking, and it's a bit wet, right? And I'm walking, and I put my foot down, and I feel like I'm safe, and I absolutely slip backwards, right? On my arse. The woman on the other side of the steps turns around and goes, ooh. Right? I've got headphones in, so I can't hear people going like, "Are you okay?" Whatever. So it's I don't know what I've got on. Some drum and bass, like. So I'm on the floor just going. I've had drum and bass theme tuning. There's a theme tune to my fall, and this Chinese family come around the corner. I start taking photos. No, I'm joking. They come around the corner, and they're like the little kids just mesmerised. She's carrying like a teddy bear. It's like a movie scene. Like she's like. Wow. Like, I finally get up. You know, it's all about the recovery. If you watch Miranda, it's all about the recovery. So I get up, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Strolling. I get my Oyster card out to go back through the barriers, right? And then I realise my leg's getting a bit wet, right? I open my bag. My water bottle lid has been forced open because I've fallen on it because the bag's cushioned my fall. It's leaked all through my bag. Everything soaks, right?
So
and
basically, you fell over and wet yourself.
Basically. I've got a bag full of water. I'm like, how am I going to get rid of the water with this bag? Right? So I put the lid back on, right? Got the big water there. I'm walking around, I'm like, I can't just do it in the middle of Charing Cross Station. So I go up the steps, look, I'm outside, you know, like, if you've been to Charing Cross, McDonald's, like Pizza Express kind of is.
I've never been there.
And I like, casually, it's a bit wet outside anyway, it's a bit rainy, casually just tip the bag, a massive splash of water just occurs, and I walk back in. Literally, the whole train journey, I had a dripping bag, all the way back to Uxbridge, I had a dripping bag.
Oh, that's so
nightmare.
bad.
Most embarrassing moment of 2012, right there.
I don't know what mine has been. I embarrass myself consistently, though.
Winning Bruno's Got Talent is second. No, I'm joking.
No, I don't know, what would be, I can't remember if it happened this year or not, but I remember, like, I think I fell over or something, or I tripped over and I was really annoyed about it. It might have been back before the end of term last year, like for year 1 anyway. And like I fell over with Mitchell there, and I got really annoyed, because I really hurt myself. And I just remember someone laughing at me, and I was like, that's pretty embarrassing. But it just angers me more than anything, because like usually when I fall over, which happens a lot. Not like on my face, but I'll like trip and like kind of do like a silly little jog. And then people kind of look at you like, oh no, is she okay? And I just start laughing. There's nothing else you can do in that situation.
Yeah. Shall I have a roll?
Yeah, it's how I roll.
Is it my go?
It's your go.
It's my go. 4.
Oh, pick up a lady card.
We'll say that's 4.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good one. You've been given the really hard questions.
Name every variety in a tin of celebrations. You think I don't know this?
You might not.
How many are there? Just give me a ballpark figure, because I'm going to miss one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right, okay. Well, I'm going to bosh this out. You might want to time this. Right. Mars, Bounty, Milky Way, Galaxy, Twix.
You missed my 2 favourites. Which are the ones that always go first, John?
Have I got rid of Maltesers?
No, you haven't said that.
Maltesers and Dairy. No, that's Heroes.
It's another Galaxy one.
Oh, Galaxy Caramel.
Yeah. Well
Yeah.
done.
I can't remember if they got rid of them.
No, you got all of them. Every time, like, we open the ones at ours, and me and Chris just say all the
We
Malteser
came
ones straight
back.
away.
Me and Emma, came around. There was only Mars Bounty and another Mars left in the box.
I know.
How did you get through that? And where's the Quality Streets gone?
What Quality Streets?
Amy bought a box of Quality Streets for the house, and Sam bought a box of.
I didn't even see the Quality Streets.
Oh, maybe she took them back and.
Oh
just
no! Wait,
indulged herself.
I think someone gave me a big purple one. I had a purple one, but I don't think I had anything
You
else.
like a big purple one, don't
Yeah.
you?
The really funny thing about last week's episode, at the beginning, you can just tell that I'm drunk because I'm talking like I'm Randy or something.
And you're
like,
laughing at some of the stuff I'm saying,
No.
which never usually happens on here.
Yeah, no, never ever.
Yeah.
Shall we roll? Shall we roll? Ooh.
You have no way.
No!
No way.
I haven't got any listeners. I have to go back to the start. I'm in such shame.
I
My
didn't
character's
think that would
upside
get
down.
anyone, if I'm honest with you.
Uh,
I'll have a roll, but I have to keep doing this until I get. This is like Snakes and Ladders.
Yeah.
Where you have to keep doing it. This is the rules of the game. Oh, flipping out! It's a 6 as well. It might be. No way. Oh no way! Is it going back to the start? I've got no listeners. Oh god, this is going to be a long game.
We're going to be here forever. I wonder if he's going to turn up. What happens if you stay longer than your allotted time?
No one minds.
Pick up a gentleman card. Okay. I really want to get to that one. Oh, I don't want to do that one. I'm going to do this one instead, because I really want to do it. Name the film! Now I know what it is. It's a picture. That's a house. Those two bad guys.
Is it a Christmas film?
Yeah,
Oh, Home Alone.
yeah. I was like, it looks like Home Alone.
Let's take a photo. We've got to get a photo of that just for the Facebook page.
Me, like, an hour before the show, just kind of like sat in my room, really bored, trying to think of Christmas like questions. Yeah, Home Alone, best Christmas film. The second one's my favourite, but
Should we play another song?
yeah,
And then come back, and then
try and finish the game.
we'll do highest roll wins on the dice to try and finish the game
Yeah.
and say goodbye.
No. Goodbye for the year, goodbye forever.
Goodbye
possibly.
for the year, and goodbye. It depends on whether the Mayans got it correct. Goodbye
One of my
forever.
friends on my course has said, the Mayan calendar is just finishing as ours does every year on the 31st of December, so stop being so stupid. We should just say Happy New Year to the Mayans.
Let's go in for. I saw one I really want to play, and it is this one. It's Christmas time. I think I remember this from Gavin and Stacey.
Yeah.
I love Band-Aids is actually what reminds me. Gavin and Stacey, that reminds me of Gavin and Stacey. He sings it to Gav on the phone.
Yeah.
But he comes in with "It's Christmas," which I think is from this one. No, it's not.
No, it's from the Noddy one, isn't it?
Anyway, it's Christmas time. Status quo.
Woo.
Feeling very Christmassy now on Lady and Gentlemen.
I've been feeling
This
really
week-
Christmassy for ages. Like, a couple of weeks. Like, it just slowly built up. Just because if you leave it to the last minute to get all your presents, I think it just kind of ruins it, like John has.
Yeah, I've left a
No,
bit late
it's
this
so-
year, but I was
it's so
ill last
stressful.
week, and then I went to Westfield today.
Oh,
I managed to get out there.
which one?
Very busy, blimey, at Shepherd's Bush. I prefer Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah, so do I.
If it had a Primark, it would be better, and a McDonald's.
The Primark's horrible in the other one though. It's like
Yeah, have you been to Primark
stress.
Oxford Street?
No.
I went with Emma. I had to tell her I can't shop here. We had to go somewhere else. We actually had to go to Bromley, like back home. I was like, there's no point of us being here.
The only one that's
Like-
alright is the one that we go to in Watford because we always seem to go shopping on a Sunday morning. It's just dead in there. Cardiff is the most stressful though. Friday, like a Saturday, like lunchtime, you go in there, you won't come out alive.
Anyway, should we roll
I
highest
think
roll wins?
it's your go. Yeah, you.
Should we do two rolls and then the highest
Yeah,
one?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, so one.
Aha.
So
Tell a Johnny joke and move 2 spaces if you get a laugh. Tell me a joke.
Here we go. It's not very Christmassy. But I like to play women's football because they always make a pass at me.
No. Yeah, move forward there.
I think that's going to go into my on the 15th of January, might hear that one. No one will hear it on the radio.
No. I'm gonna ask you a question from one of these. Oh no, none of them are very good. Just giving up now. Okay, this is an interesting one that Kirsty taught me. Where does eggnog come from?
It's Italian?
No, apparently it's Jamaican. Like the Caribbean.
I'm probably even really wrong with Italian.
Yeah, it's probably not even close. Apparently, I was looking at the Wikipedia page trying to get like an exact answer, and apparently it was invented in East Anglia during the medieval ages. But
I only say like eggnog because like the Italians love eggs.
Yeah,
with their carbonara,
with their nog.
Sauces.
Don't bring up carbonara. Should I have a roll?
Yes.
Right. 3. Pick up a lady card. A lady. Do you like thirsty men? What Christmas song mentions Parson Brown?
Who? Parson
Brown. They build a snowman like him and pretend that he's Parson Brown.
Frosty the Snow.
No.
Is it?
It's Winter Wonderland.
Oh.
And I was I googled who is Parson Brown because I was just because in the song it'll be like Parson Brown, yeah, he do cool things like Choir John, and I was like, and literally it was just like this ridiculous answer like apparently he was a popular priest at the time. What? Yeah. So who won there?
I'm gonna say you won.
Yeah.
So well done.
That was very exciting.
At least you won the Ladies and Gentlemen ball cake before the world ends.
What's my prize?
It is time to play out, and it is because we brought it up earlier. Is the Samantha Mumba?
Samantha Mumba? What are you on about?
All I Want for Christmas.
What happened to Mariah Carey?
I don't know. This might be the old one.
Oh no, I think it's a new one.
So it is. Goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and have a good New Year. Yeah. And we'll see you next year. And if you liked the show, go on to our Facebook page. There's the Advent calendar, which will still be going while we're off air. And there's a little number 25 surprise, which Sarah doesn't even know.
Such a surprise.
Such a surprise. So, Merry Christmas and have a good New Year.